Alright people, so I want to do a little, another episode here. I haven't done one of these in a while. Eating healthy with the Ruthless Ranter. I like to just inform my watchers or subscribers, viewers, whatever, on how to eat healthy, how to eat healthier, how to, have a healthy lifestyle. And, not only will you live longer eating healthy, and just living a healthy lifestyle, but you will feel better, you will have more energy. You could get away with that, not getting as much sleep. You won't be falling asleep, at class or work or whatever. You could stay up longer at night. So there's multiple advantages of eating healthier. So this one I want to go over is talking about bread. You probably won't find this at your store unless you live around. I believe this is a local product. So unless you live in Michigan, you're probably not going to find this. But I want to show you this. Most breads, if you go to the store, you'll find it has like 20-25 ingredients in it. Which obviously, when you think about bread, you think of yeast, flour, water, and just basic ingredients. That's how you make bread. And if you look at the label, actually, you'll find that it has like 20-25 ingredients, in it, which isn't good, because those are just unnecessary additives. So when I go to the store, I look for bread that has, if you look at the ingredients, it's got them. I'm going to read them off here. Flour, water, yeast, sugar, and salt. So 5 basic ingredients. Usually the less not always, but usually the less ingredients, the better. And you got to look at what the ingredients are. Just basic things, no additives. And just things that are, good for you, right there. So when you're going to the store, that's what you want to look for, bread like this. And it tastes just the same. People think when you see organic or non-GMO that maybe it tastes different. I don't know, maybe people think that. It doesn't really. Than the unhealthy stuff. And this is cheap. This was they give you like 5 of these little pita bread things in here, and it's like $1.20 only. Very cheap. And see, that's the thing. You always hear the talking point. Oh, eating healthy costs a ton of money. If you buy some stuff, yes, is very expensive when it comes to healthy foods. But you could get, if you're living on a tight budget or just want to, not spend a lot of money, there's a lot of healthy foods, like cereal, eggs. Eggs is a big one, in my opinion, which is a healthy food that's very cheap. Eggs, cereal, bread, a lot of the basics are cheap. So it's a myth, in rice too. If you get non-GMO rice, you could get like a big box of it for $4, and that's a lot of fucking rice too. A lot of foods are cheap, actually. A lot of healthy foods are much cheaper than even McDonald's. So I'm tired of hearing, oh, I don't eat healthy because it's too expensive. Or I don't have enough time. Bullshit, you don't have enough time. It takes fucking, you don't even have to make this. Eggs takes 10 minutes to make. Cereal takes a minute to make. Rice takes a little bit longer, but, you do have time to eat healthy. You do have the money to buy healthy, so stop, using excuses and just eat healthy. It's so easy to eat healthy, in my opinion. Exercising's hard. It's hard work. Takes a lot of energy. And takes time. Eating healthy, in my opinion, is easy. A lot of the foods taste good. Not always, but a lot of the foods taste good. And just do it. You want to live longer? You want to die at 50 years old with a heart attack? I mean, I'm being a realist here, but then people will say, oh, you're being, discriminatory against fat people. No, I'm just trying to help people here. Because that's what I want to do. One of my New Year's resolutions when I made it, I made, kind of the year in review for the Ruthless Ranter, this YouTube channel. I said that my goal was to be more interactive and make more videos showing people how I live my life, like being healthy and how I make healthy foods. And I have done just that. I think I'm on episode 5 or 6 of eating healthy with the Ruthless Ranter, which is great. So I hope to make more episodes on this, not only eating healthy, but how I live healthy every day. So there you go, people. There's my There's another episode of Eating Healthy with the Ruthless Ranter.